Okay, y'all. So we're gonna talk about vitamins today. So as a Black woman, early 30s, I've been really into vitamins this past 2 years. I found myself not having as much energy, even though I work out, even though I try to eat healthy and stay active. I found myself having just really low energy. Granted, I do a lot of things. I work a 9 to 5. I have like businesses that I'm pursuing. I have a child, all these things, but I found myself low energy and I was complaining about it. And I remember my mother saying, maybe you need to take vitamins. For some reason, it didn't click to me. So ever since then, I've been trying different vitamins and just trying to figure out like what vitamins do I even need. I felt like doctors didn't really help me with that. Like if I would go get a physical, get blood work, it was never really explained to me my results and all those things. So fast forward to now, I've been dibbling and dabbling with different vitamins. I've experienced and explored different vitamins, brands, types, doses, and all that stuff. So this for me is the year of soft girl era, self-care, healing, all of those things. I know a lot of us are on that journey, so drop a comment below if you are on that too. Let me take a pause real quick because some people may not have seen me before. My name is Nicole. I'm all about living a beautiful life. So if you are into that, if you feel like life can be so much sometimes and you just want to live a peaceful, beautiful life, subscribe to my channel, especially if you're a woman, if you're a woman of color, if you're in your 30s and you're just trying to get your stuff together, but you want to live a beautiful life in the process and not be stressed and overwhelmed. Subscribe to my channel. All the good vibes, all the good energy to live a beautiful life. And if you have seen me before, like I am super tan. I'm coming to y'all with no makeup because I've been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, so just trying to get some sun. So I'm like super tan and I love it. And I also haven't been doing makeup on my skin, so all I have on now is a little bit of mascara. My eyebrows are not done, a little bit of lip liner. But I've been on this skin journey of trying to figure out why my skin is experiencing acne. I've never had acne as a teenager, in my 20s, or anything like that. So I've come to the conclusion that this is hormonal acne. I stopped birth control after, this is like embarrassing to say, but after like 11 years, I was on the Depo shot. And I didn't realize that once that stopped, my skin started really going crazy. Also, my hair has been going crazy. I'm not sure if I don't think that's Depo related. I just feel like that's because I was frying my hair with my flat iron. I was just like flat ironing my hair every week with the Baby Liss, 450 temperature, whatever. What I want to talk to y'all today about is vitamins to like replenish your hair, nails, and skin. I will say, you know, your girl is like a little legit YouTuber now. So Black Girl Vitamins was so gracious to reach out to me and allow me to choose a couple of products to share with y'all, to try and to review. This is my first time opening these. I haven't tried them yet, but I wanted to open them, unbox them, and give like a little review with y'all. And then I want to also give y'all an update in about maybe 3 months, once I'm able to like really see some results. So the 2 vitamins that I chose are, I chose the vitamin D3 because y'all know, you know, I know this from myself and from my daughter too. Like every time we go to the doctor and get checked, for some reason we're always deficient in vitamin D. My daughter, since she was young, her first, I don't know, 1 year appointment, 1 year physical, she had to take the vitamin D liquid because she was deficient, and it was just weird So I got the vitamin D. I love the packaging. I'm all for supporting Black owned businesses. We're not gonna have the conversation of support all businesses, but I do love to support Black owned businesses. Historically, we don't do it, so I love this. I'm glad to try it, and I'm glad to share it with people so that you guys know if you haven't heard about the brand already. This vitamin D3 It has a peach, mango, and strawberry flavor, so that's like really good. I think for me, all of the vitamins that I've been trying, taste is really important. I'm also very much a gummy vitamin person. I'm not a person who can't take pills. I can take pills. I don't have issues swallowing pills, pause. But I do like a good gummy, and I do like for it to taste good. So that's a plus. I can't wait to try these and taste those. I'm gonna do that in this video. I haven't taken vitamins for the day, so I'm gonna take these. You're supposed to take 2 gummies, and there's a 30-day supply in this one because there's 60 gummies. So this is how they look. They almost do look like they could be a peach, mango, strawberry vibe, the color. So cute, so aesthetic, and you know, we love a good aesthetic. My theme in the house is becoming like black and gold, so that. And then also, because I'm having my skin, hair, my nails are fine. My nails have always grown pretty long, and that's not an issue. I'm just taking a break from acrylic and dip powder because both of those options, like, I love how they last long. I love how they look on my hands and stuff, and I can just do whatever. All my little DIY projects and my nails will be fine. But my nails are still fragile after the process, and I have to, like, my nails grow so fast naturally, so I have to keep getting them done. So my alternative solution to like getting in the gel polish is just not an option. It just grows out too fast. So I've been doing these press-ons from this brand. I'll link it in the description, but I saw a girl on YouTube use these brands, and when I tell y'all, these nails, this is my second box. I have the white ones, the white coffin tip ones, and then I have these in a long version and these in the short version, and they stay on forever. So this is my alternative. My nails underneath grow healthy, so that's not a problem. But I'm most excited for the Black Girl Vitamins about this one here. The Black Girl Vitamins hair, skin, and nails. This one has a passion fruit flavored. Okay, I love the flavors. I didn't go on their website and see all of their flavor options for the different vitamins, but I'm already here for the taste. Like, I'm excited to taste them just because, I mean, passion fruit and then peach, mango, strawberry. I'm excited for these. So they're both, let me just double check. So they're both 30-day supplies. So what I'll do is after this video, and I'm not being paid for this, by the way, this is just, you know, they offer to send me free products for a review, and I'm always going to give an honest review, whether when I was 68 subscribers or now I'm at over 2,000 subscribers. I'm still going to give an honest review no matter what. Any brand that reaches out to me, you got to know I'm going to give an honest review. That's what I do. So yeah, so within 30 days I'm going to come back to y'all with a review, because the vitamin D is supposed to, it says high potency vitamin D. It says Black women have unique vitamin needs that are not always addressed by the one-size-fits-all vitamins. We have created vitamin D gummy for everyday use that caters to our needs. I love that. I love how they're considering us. This one, the hair, skin, nails one, has a quote from Maya Angelou: "When women take care of their health, they become their best friend." I love it. All of the healing, if you go back to my past few videos from this year, it's all about self-care. It's all about putting yourself first, becoming the best version of yourself, peace, positivity, soft girl era. I'm just so here for it this year. So these vitamins are so perfect for me to just continue to have the energy and glow that I need to have. So before I actually try these for the first time with y'all, I will say, for hair, nail, and skin, because all year I've known that I had this issue with my skin. From my research, it'll go away. Like, I take good care of my skin. Unfortunately, I have been trying like a whole bunch of products because I just want this to go away, which is not a good thing. Just trying all these random things is not a good thing. But I have been taking these. I'm sure y'all have seen this before. I'm not even gonna mention the brand because it's all about Black Girl vitamins today. But they're good. I've taken them in my 20s. I started taking them again. This one was a 90-day supply. For the past 3 months, I have taken, there's only a 2-day supply left. But I'm actually gonna ditch these and go ahead with my Black Girl vitamins for the next 30 days. And I just want to compare really quick. So this one has 2,500 mcg of biotin, and this one has, how much biotin does this have? This one only has 8 mgc of biotin, but it has other things also. It has a high, I changed my mind. I take that back. I read the wrong line. So this one here has 2,500 mgc of biotin, but the Black Girl Vitamins actually has, let me find the correct line. Hopefully y'all can see that, but it's 6,000. So this one has, the Black Girl Vitamin has more than twice as much as the other brand. We're not gonna mention the brand because it's about Black Girl Vitamins. So I'm excited. So that means it should give me more of a dosage to really get this hair under control. So take a look at some of my videos this year where I showed off my heat damage over flat ironing my hair. So what I'm doing now, I have braids right now, but I've been doing just like a sleek, well, ponytail with my natural hair or a fake clip-on hair all year, just trying to avoid heat by all costs. So when I take these out, I'm gonna get a trim, see how my hair is looking. So that'll be in the next probably 2 weeks or so. But I will keep y'all posted on how I'm gonna be doing a length check. I'm gonna be doing a skin check just to kind of see how my skin is doing. And I promise, somebody hold me accountable in the comments. I promise I will do an update on these because vitamins are just so important to me. Like, I didn't learn too much about vitamins growing up. All I knew growing up was Flintstone vitamins. I don't know about anybody else, but that's all I really knew. And like I said, when I go to the doctors, get my blood work drawn, normally I don't get explained where I'm deficient, or I don't know if they're running tests to test how doctors normally, like, I don't even know how I've been living and operating. I just been looking for a new doctor to really be able to like take care of me, look at my, you know, understand what's going on with my body and explain it to me. And it wasn't until recently I found a Black doctor. No shade to anybody else, but I just feel like we have different needs as Black women and the healthcare system is not really set up for us. So my best friend recommended a Black doctor. I love her, she's great. And I explained to her in my first visit, like, look, this is my frustration with past doctors. I'm really looking for a good doctor who's going to be able to understand me, hear me out, and also just like let me know, let's communicate. So we did my blood work, and then from there she scheduled a follow-up video call. Normally I'm so used to the doctor just being like, we'll call you if something's wrong. Otherwise, if you don't get a call from us, things are fine. I don't like that because I still, even though things are fine, I want to know, you know, I want a breakdown versus having to decipher my labs myself. So anyway, this one has more than 2 times as much biotin as the other brand that I've been using. So I'm going to do both the vitamin D and the hair, skin, and nails supplements for the next 30 days. And all right, we come to the point in the video where we're gonna try these. I will give y'all an honest review on how it tastes, like the consistency, the texture. Sometimes vitamins, like it might, like the other ones I use, I ain't gonna lie, they taste really good, they do, but almost too sweet. Like, I don't know if this is healthy for me to be tasting this good, this sugary like candy. So we'll see how this is. Before I actually try it, please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you are notified when I post new content. It's going to just help me grow as a YouTuber, and it'll help you see more content that you resonate with. Because for me, a Black woman, mom, single, in my 30s, hopefully not single for much longer as far as marital status, But yeah, I'm just like here to share content on how to live a more beautiful life, to motivate, inspire, share projects, share tips and hacks and all that good stuff. So subscribe if you haven't already. And now let's try these. Okay. A little difficult to get off, but we finally did it. Protect it, love it. And honestly, y'all, I told y'all these are press-ons and they did not pop off. I love them. All right, let's get into it. So you're supposed to take 2. So these are actually shaped like little berries. That's a nice picture. I should do that. Okay. That should be my thumbnail. All right, so we're gonna try the first one. First time ever trying these, by the way. A little bit sticking to my teeth. So you gotta make sure you get it out your teeth. But the taste, I really love it. And I like that these taste good, but they don't taste too sweet like the other brand. Like the other brand is so good, like too good. Like I feel like I'm eating candy, and I don't like that because I'm on my health and wellness journey overall, trying to get my body together, trying to get my waist skinnier. All right, the second one. All right, so like I said, it's a little sticky, gets sticky in between your teeth, but it's really good. It's really good. So this is day 1. Let me try the vitamin D3. Yeah, like I said, I have 2 more days of the old vitamins, the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, but I'm gonna just ditch those for the next 30 days. All right, so this is the vitamin D3, and they both have, on top of the seal inside, they both have this protective plastic seal too, which is good. I mean, it's so important for us to know that our stuff has not been tampered with. Now, where's the thing to take it off? Where are the dotted lines? Where are the dotted lines for real? I saw the dotted lines on the other one, but I'm not seeing the dotted lines on this one. Maybe, perhaps there was a error in, okay. I don't see the dotted lines on this one. I saw the dotted lines to rip it off on the hair, skin, nails, but it's okay, no worries. We can just use our teeth. But the other one did have the dotted lines that you can easily just tear, but this one for some reason didn't. So that was the passion fruit. It was good. The hair, skin, and nail vitamins. I will tell y'all, they don't want these tampered with, okay? So my only complaint so far is just that they are so hard to, it's like a, you know, medicine bottle where you have to push down and twist, but my other vitamins are too, and it's just like, these are super child-proof. Like, see, it's still not open. Okay, finally got it open. So a little bit hard to open, but I guess that's not a bad thing. And this you take 2 also. These don't have a texture like the other ones had, like a raspberry. I don't know what the actual passion fruit looks like, so maybe it was supposed to be passion fruit, but these are a mixture, so maybe that's why there's no specific texture. These also have, they look a little red on camera, but they have like a little bit of a pink tone to it. All right, I'm gonna take these two. My skin looks so bad right now. These taste really good. These actually taste better than the, to me. I can taste more of the strawberry than the mango. But yeah, I like fruit, so I think these taste better than the hair, skin, nail ones, but they both are really good without being too sweet. Okay, so these are good too. I like the taste. Love the packaging. The only thing is it's super secure. It's really a little bit difficult to take off, but I guess that's good to child-proof it. And like I said, with these two, the type of gummy that it is, it like sticks to your teeth. Like some gummies like are chewy without sticking to your teeth. Like they chew and they stick together while you're chewing them, and then you can swallow it. These are like chewy but slightly pasty, where it's like as you chew it's kind of coming apart. But yeah, you know, just brush your teeth after, or just like make sure you get some toothpicks or something to get out your teeth. But other than that, these are so good. I'm so excited. You know, I've seen these before they reached out to me. You know, I was actually debating on purchasing because I was like, I see this brand, but it's just so many brands of vitamins. Just like for skincare, there's so many brands out here. You just don't know what to choose. There's so many options to choose from. So many options, so many reviews, mixed reviews sometimes. Like, you know, and the economy is not the best. So it's like, you don't know what to invest your money in. But I will say, day one of trying these, I think it's worth it. I also talked to one of my old co-workers when I posted about these on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram page if you haven't. It's iNicole. I'll try to link it. But yeah, follow my Instagram for just like live day-to-day stuff. I post literally every day on my story, so y'all can just get a little more of a glimpse of who I am. But I posted about this on my Instagram story, and my old co-worker was like, I use them, I need to replenish them. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you can use my code to get like 15% off. So I'll link that to this video too, so y'all can use that if you want to get 15% off. But I love them. I really see myself getting more once these run out, because like by the end of this year, I really want to be the best version of myself. Like I'm about to be 34 in a few weeks, actually 2 weeks. And I just want to like be my best self. I want to have the energy to do the things I want to do. I want to look my best. I think my hair is going to do fine. Once I recover, I'm just not going to flat iron my hair as much. Probably like once a month or once a quarter. I'm not doing the weekly thing. That was just, I don't even know what I was thinking. But we'll see how my hair progresses. I will do more hair videos of my natural hair soon. It's just that I've been like, I don't like my hair. I don't like my hair. I don't like my skin. I just been so in and out of like a state of depression, if you will. That might be exaggeration, but I just feel like, you know, we all want to look our best. I don't like to wear makeup. I don't like to wear foundation on a regular basis. Like I'll do it to glam up. I don't want to need it. And right now I feel like I need it because all of these dark marks, and I know it could be worse. Like I know it could be worse, but this is my bad side or the worst side. And it's almost every time right before my period comes. Right now, this is looking like it's the worst because it's red thing. But other than that, this is usually my worst side. My forehead isn't terrible. Nose isn't terrible. Chin isn't terrible. It's just, like I said, it could be worse. I always try to look at the bright side of things and know that it could always be worse. And that's how I live my life. So that's why I do on my channel. I'm just like, how can I encourage other people to just live a beautiful life? Like it's already so much we have to deal with in this world, in life, things we can control, things we can't control. So I'm like, the theme of my channel is going to be live a beautiful life, period. So I'm gonna film in about 30 days. I'm gonna film a follow-up video to these, but I definitely suggest you recommend it. If you're gonna try other brands, bigger brands for vitamins, why not try something, if you're gonna invest your money, I'll say, in bigger brands, you know, to try it and test it out. You really don't know sometimes what you're putting in your body. Why not invest in a smaller business, a Black-owned business, with vitamins that are actually targeting you and kind of your specific needs. Vitamin D deficiency, we all know it. I'm sure if you're a person of color or you're a Black person, most likely you have been told you're vitamin D deficient at some point in your life, probably every doctor's visit, but I know I have. So giving us a dosage of this. When I went to my last visit with my new doctor, she did test my vitamin D. She said that it was low but not terrible. So she was like, you know, you can take supplements but you don't necessarily need it, but I'm gonna take it because I know as the, you know, summer goes out and fall, winter comes in, I don't want to like lose that vitamin D. And I'm just excited for this. This is a real one that I'm gonna report back on. This here, because y'all see how my skin is looking right now. And literally for all year, I feel like, I think from, I stopped my birth control, I was supposed to get it in January, the end of January, and I didn't get it. And I think February, March to now, it's just been declining my skin. I've tried different things, all kinds of cleansers, all kinds of stuff, and I think it's gotten better, then it's gotten worse, then it's gotten better, then it's gotten worse. It's been this pattern of like, it clears up, then it comes back. And so that's when I realized the pattern, and that it clears up when my period is leaving, but it comes back when my period is coming. So it's hormonal, trying to get back balance. And yeah, I'm just hoping that these vitamins help. They taste good. Only complaint, like I said, they get a little stuck to your teeth, so you just gotta do a little extra. And then also it's a little hard to open, but I think that's not so bad of a thing. You just gotta, you know. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys check out Black Girl Vitamins. They're very professional to work with. I love that. The customer service is very good. The shipping was very fast. The packaging is very cute. It's gonna look so cute in my bathroom, or I might put it in my kitchen because my kitchen is black and gold, and I usually take them in the morning in the kitchen while I'm like making my lunch anyway. So yes, let me know in the comments please if y'all have tried these, if y'all have tried anything from this brand. I've seen all the social media content, and I'm just like so excited to try it and see how it works. But so far it tastes amazing and I recommend it. What do you lose? But again, check back in 30 days so you can see my progress, how my skin is looking, how my nails are looking, how my hair is looking. So all right, thank you guys so much. I will see y'all in my next video.